There's so much that you can do to activate a manifestation to come in. You intend on it, write it on your whiteboard every morning in your journal, or just think about it. And you can do it before bed too. You're going to do energy work. Hello, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk about things like love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. We are here for another sign video. I've recently experienced these 3 signs and a manifestation dropped in, and I'm going to make a whole another video about it. I can't share all the details yet, but it's been pretty freaking magical. So these 3 signs are, the first one is energy work. Recently, I started to give myself self-Reiki. I'm Reiki level 2 certified. And yes, I go see practitioners. I have multiple mentors that do energy work on my body, but something told me, which I've not done in so long, was to just start doing self-Reiki every night before bed. And this made such a massive change in my life, in my energy, in my vibration, in my frequency. So if you're not sure how to do self-Reiki, that's okay. You don't have to. But maybe go get a Reiki session done. Get some sort of energy work done where you're having somebody else assist you in clearing out the clutter in your energy body. Okay. And a lot of times, I've learned that we have 7 energy bodies, and the mind is one of them. The actual physical body is one of them. Your energy body is one of them. So we have all these different layers to our auric field. And if we can penetrate all of the layers and do some cleaning up, so to clean up your physical body, you would just do what? You would maybe do a fast, or you would cleanse, or you would only drink water for 24 to 48 hours. You're giving your body a deep purge. Maybe you're juicing more. Maybe you're only going to eat whole foods for like 3 or 4 days, right? That would be cleansing your first energy body, which is the physical form. Then we go to maybe the mind. How are you going to cleanse your mind? Maybe you're going to start meditating more. Maybe you're going to start journaling. Maybe you're going to become aware in the moment throughout your day of, what am I thinking about right now? You know what? Maybe for the next 3 days, I'm just going to keep blanking out my mind. I'm not going to try to figure anything out. I'm going to stay out of ego as often as I can. There's an incredible video that I created. I'll link it here, on 5 signs that you know you're in ego. So one of our energy bodies is the mind, right? It's how we are perceiving life. Are we seeing it as a threat? Are we scared? Are we worried? That's going to affect your vibration. So when we work on the physical body, when we work on the mind, and then we actually do the energy work to work on our chakra system, which is your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral, and your root, when you can get all of those in alignment and flowing and moving, I like to see them as like little mini tornadoes in each area of my body. And sometimes I'll do that little motion, and I'll pretend like I'm clearing out any muck, and I go up and down my body, up and down my body. And that's part of my self Reiki. But my self Reiki is me just putting my own hands on my body and calling in my guides, calling in the Reiki masters to bring the Reiki light energy into my body and allow me to get out of the way and to let my body receive. Okay. So even though the first, sign that, manifestation is coming is when you're doing energy work, that also is paired with my second sign. You start to receive. Because you're doing this energy work, you wake up the next day and all of a sudden somebody's gifting you something. Somebody's giving you a compliment. Somebody's offering just to do everything for you. And you're like, what is going on? I'm getting so much. Like, people just want to hang out with me. People keep asking me to do things. I don't understand it. And you're in receptive mode. You've opened up your energy body so much. You've cleared the clutter that now everything is kind of magnetizing to you. So if you can think about a cute little magnet, right? Well, on the ends of the magnet, if you're cluttered, it's like almost all this clunky metal that is stuck. You've attracted whatever is metal around you. And it could be like, just think about clunky metal in a shop, like nails, hammers, and big pieces of sheet metal or something. It's all just stuck to the end of your magnet. And you want that magnet to be super, super clear, to only attract money and love and joy. So it's like, how do we get the clunky metal off? Well, we do energy work. We meditate, we eat healthy, we do all of these things to put ourselves in that open space. Okay, so the first sign is you're doing energy work. The second sign is you start to literally see that it's working, you're getting things. And then the third sign is you're literally cleaning and clearing actual physical items in your home that you've had for a really long time, but you've overlooked it. Okay, so here's an example. There was this certain chair in my house that I've had for years, and I never really thought about it, but a lot of people have sat in the chair. A lot of ex-partners have sat in the chair, and I like the chair, but I'm not in love with it. And all the cleansing that I've done, you guys, I've purged my house over and over and over again. I've moved like 7 or 8 times in the past 10 years. I've even burned 40 journals that I had. Like I've done a lot of energetic cleaning in my home. But there was this one chair that a lot of people have sat in. And I was like, you know what? I was like, I should probably get rid of that chair. I was like, it just didn't light me up anymore. It was just there. So I took action and I followed my nudge. I got rid of the chair. And I shit you not, the next day is when the manifestation came in. And I was like, is that all I needed to do this whole time? Like, oh my gosh. And I started to write my manifestation that I wanted on my whiteboard also every morning when I woke up. That was something small that I did. So I put my attention on it, where a couple weeks ago I wasn't putting anything on my board when I woke up. I just was kind of coasting through my day. But these signs are massive. And I want to add too, with the energy work, that's like a huge umbrella. And there's so many things underneath that phrase that you can do. You can meditate, you can change up your routines, you can get out in the sun more, you can work out. You're basically changing your state. You're changing your vibration in the energy work that you're doing. And energy work could be literally just a healing session, or it could be a workout. It could be changing your diet. It could be literally going to new environments because you're going to feel your energy shifting in the new environment. Another thing that I did is I went to a different cafe to edit videos twice in 1 week. I just put myself in a different environment, had different interactions, different times of day. I completely shifted all of my routines during this time too. So you're getting a lot in this video. It's not just those 3 signs, but there's so much that you can do to activate a manifestation to come in. You intend on it, write it on your whiteboard every morning in your journal, or just think about it. And you can do it before bed too. You're going to do energy work on yourself. Maybe you'll get a healing session. You want to cleanse the chakras, right? And then you're going to see a sign that you're getting the manifestation is you're going to see yourself receiving smaller things, people wanting to hang out with you, people wanting to give you flowers, people wanting to gift you things. You're in receptive mode. It is so wild how when you shift your vibration through these activities, through eating healthy, through changing your routines, through speaking to new people. And also, here's another thing I did. I literally tuned out certain vibrations that I didn't want in my reality, whether it was certain negative people, people that drain my energy, people who are always in want, want, want. I literally said no. And I was just like, you know what? Just this week, I'm not going to hang out with them. I'm not going to talk to them. And I wanted to see what would happen. Because guess what? That umbrella of energy work, the way people come into your life affects you. It changes your vibration, it changes your state, it changes your thought patterns. If I'm always thinking, oh, I got to respond to that person, or oh, this is happening again, or I feel my energy drained, or I can't say no here, that's lowering my frequency. So we want to stay in such a good energy as we're calling in our desires. And again, you can do it in segments. You can tell yourself, okay, for 2 weeks, I'm going to change up all of my routines. I'm going to go to different yoga classes. I'm going to eat different. I'm going to go to different cafes or places to spice up the food that I'm eating. You're just going to be different for 2 weeks because you want to be the person that has the thing. And you have to ask yourself, what is the person that has the thing I want? What do they do? Who are they? So you're really changing your concept of yourself and transforming into the person that has the desire. And as you do that, you actually feel like it's already here because you probably would be going to those cute cafes and you would be taking those different new classes because you're different now. You just received something new and you want to be different. You don't want to be in the same routine. So it's wild how everything shifts when you shift. And this video is just to motivate you to say, like, if you've been cleaning out the clutter, If you're removing things that have just always been there, but you didn't think they were that bad, but then you do it, you are so close to getting a manifestation because you just opened up space. You're saying, I'm allowing more in. I want to get used to doing different things. I want to get used to change. I want to get used to letting go because now I can let more in. Okay, so I hope you all like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and message me if you'd like to work with me. Everything's in the comments and in the description. I'm sending you so much love. Look out for those signs. Keep doing the vibrational work and you will receive your desires. I promise. It works every single time. All right, lovies. Peace out.